He's walked 4, struck out 23. Everything is in order for a guy who has even loftier goals in mind. We're yet to see that refined slider so far tonight. He strikes out Mazzara with 96. The 3-time All-Star and Cy Young Award winner back in 2005. And a swing and a miss for round number 2. That's a top 5 figure in the game. And he's caught looking. Bartolo Colon matching Justin Verlander pitch for pitch to start this one. He's homered already in his 8 plate appearances in the big leagues, but Verlander makes quick work of him in his first try tonight. 6 up, 6 down.
You in repeating as world champion.
Thank you, Alex.
Robinson Chirinos leads things off against Justin Verlander and sends a ball down into the corner that gets up and over the fence.
But a very nice swing. Mistake by Verlander. Perfect swing.
Jose Altuve with 20 plate appearances, and that's the most by far. And that time Gonzalez couldn't lay off the 91-mile-an-hour cheese. And a called strike 3 taken by Fisher. Bartolo Colon perfect through 3.
Some momentum working. Instead, you get that.
And again, it's Altuve, little outside his means, chasing and missing.
So you really got to zero in on what you're trying to hit.
But Colon is yet to allow a base runner. Got him swinging.
I like this idea.
And Chu commits and can't hang on. Those guys might be feeling more pressure than Colon himself. And a called strike 3 taken by Fisher. Bartolo Colon perfect through 6. When Major League Baseball arrives. And a swing and a miss by Mazzara. The Twins with one eye on this week. With Beltre taking the ball out to right center. A dive and a great grab by Josh Reddick. Hey, hey. Flashing that 2012 Gold Glove.
You see him kind of hesitate there in the back end, and the athleticism to be able to recover. Coming back, put on the cape, making the grab.
More teams are doing that to this right-handed hitting lineup because they are attackers. They're like predators.
Perfect through 7 is Bartolo Colon. And that's 9 for Verlander tonight. And he loses him on ball 4. And there's the base hit. Correa to the next station. Reddick to second. And the Astros, for the first time tonight, are in business.
And this is just a simple swing from Reddick. He takes a pitch down in the zone that actually ends up leaking a little bit high over the plate. And it's a simple swing. He's not trying to do a whole lot. He gets his barrel to the ball, actually gets around it a bit. And that's probably the only pitch that we've seen within the strike zone that didn't have that late run.
A high fly ball into center. Tochi's got it. They're going to tag up Correa. He'll come on in and score. The throw's going to come into third base. Jurickson Profar is indicating that Correa left early. Off the fists into shallow center and hooking for Tochi, slicing I should say, as he makes the catch for out number 2. The slinger Alex Claudio. Runner goes and no throw down as nobody was paying much attention to Josh Reddick.
Astros.
And McCann pops it up. Chu's got it. That keeps the go-ahead run stranded. 1 to tie in the 8th. Right-hander Chris Davinsky here in the top of the 9th.
You know, Matt, for a bullpen that does not have a left-hander, this is their left-hander.
A chance to walk it off in the last of the 9th. Beltre swings and sends a pop out behind shortstop. Houston will have that chance. Right-hander Keone Kela, who takes over here in the last of the 9th.
More than others, and that would give away location.
There's ball 4.
The left fielder's over to left center field.
Out to right. It kind of knocked down Chu. Had it not, they might have had a chance to double off Springer, who was off and running.
It was almost like he lost it and then had to re-find it. You see it right there. He gets low.
Wrapped toward the hole and through, a base hit. First of the night for Altuve. And the winning run moves into scoring position with 2 gone now.
I wouldn't mind seeing a 2-0 breaking ball here.
Correa sends a little fly ball out to shallow center field. That will send this one to extra innings in Houston tonight. Hector Rondon takes over here in the 10th inning, making his 7th appearance of the season for the Stros, yet to allow an earned run.
And Rondon, classic power pitcher, 2-seamer and a 4-seamer. And a rocket there.
Hey, that's a way to beat the shift, right? Just hit it super hard over the short second baseman.
Just hit it hard.
Good time to run. 1-3 and above.
Into the opposite field. And that's going to get down and bounce into the stands. Runners at second and third with nobody out here to start the 10th.
To get into those Crawford boxes.
That's into center field and well hit. Springer turns his numbers to the infield and has to play it off the wall. That's actually Marisnick in center. And a run comes across to score, as does a second. A 2-run double off the bat of Robinson Chirinos, who's been a one-man wrecking crew for the Rangers tonight.
Well, instead of the breaking ball he got for a home run, now he takes 97 down at the knees. He gets a pitch low in the zone that he just goes down and gets. Left a little bit over the middle of the plate, but this ball was crushed. We talked about how it gets out easily because of the Crawford boxes and left. This ball might have left a few other ballparks in a shallower center field.
It's the 2 runs that have been allowed here in the 10th. Chu sends a fly ball out to right field. It's going to take Springer to the track to retire the side. It'll be left-hander Jake Diekman who will look to close it down here in the last of the 10th. To duel for 7 2/3 or more, allowing 1 hit or fewer. And Reddick's going to be safe.
You get Cologne and Verlander.
He did on the appeal as they ring up Gurriel. Gurriel swings and sends a fly ball to left. Gallows under it. And that's the second out. On the ground to third for Adrian Beltre. Hot shot, and he can't field it cleanly. That would have ended the night.
Yeah, and a hard ground ball here by Gaddis. And as a third baseman, that runner that's coming in front of you, it just bothers you a little bit because for a second you think to yourself, do I want to touch him, get the easy out, or do I throw across the diamond?
3-1. And we'll go down to our final strike tonight.
Oh, that's tough.
The payoff pitch. Got him swinging, and the Rangers hang on to snatch one on the road. Bartolo Colon set the tone with 7 perfect innings. The Texas lineup scratches out a pair of runs against the Houston bullpen in the 10th, and Jake Diekman holds off with the tying runs on base to preserve the win.